Hey guys, ArkhIce here, and today I wanted to make a video about what problems I have with My Hero Academia Strongest Hero and some things I think that should be worked on that could be most definitely worked on to be better. And I got this idea because think about this, right? Because I was like, I got my friend Kelber here. Make sure to check out his channel. Go check him out. He's really cool. Go subscribe, show him some love, make some My Hero Academia videos. I just wanted to make a video basically based on what he did, because he gave me the idea what, I think is wrong with the game. There's not much. There's legitimately not much I think is legitimately wrong with the game, right? But before we get started jump into this, make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet, and hit that notification bell if we get notified when I upload. Alright, so we have the game here, right? Let's go ahead and go full screen for you guys. And, we're in the middle of the game here. I'm 37, almost to a 39, which 39 is when you like level 80, right? And of course, we're rushing level 80 because of this. And for me, it ends on the 4th, right? And of course, if you started later to me, it's going to end later. There are some people, who aren't, like my friend who started on one of the newer servers that just came out a few days ago. He started a few days ago. That this event ends later, right? They're eventing later than us. You get the rush to 80 to get this event, right? And since the event's timed, as a free-to-play, you can't really get this free-to-play. I'll be honest. Without spending coins to recover your stamina, you have no legitimate way as a free-to-play if you didn't spend coins to actually get to this. Especially this one, because this one, you can get a hero with SS, but it depends on your summons, right? Because like All Might released, right? So you're summoned all in All Might. Depends which class a hero you get the most of. Like for me, it's the Choco here. She's literally like 24 pieces away, right? But yeah, it's like this event, like they get one of the absolute best PvP characters in the game, and PvP. He's really good PvP, so he's amazing PvP for free. You can't really get for free in PvP and as free to play unless you spend, gold. It's bad. And also, if you started later on one of these servers, I don't know if you started later on like server 5, I don't know if it will actually correlate to that because I don't have a new account and the server's full. But well, if it ends on 604 with that account as well, that's also pretty bad because yeah, this event being timed I think is bad. I think if this event was extended for a few more weeks, or if this event was extended permanently where you could just get this automatically, that would be really nice. But yeah, I think the event timers are a little bit small compared to what you need to do in them. That one specifically is the big example, right? That's like the first thing I found wrong and everything, right? And then there's a few other things. The second thing would be the stamina system. The stamina system in this game is hot garbage. And I mean hot garbage. So I have 106 stamina max, right? And stamina takes like 4 to 5 minutes. I think it's 4 minutes to fully recover one, and like 11 hours to fully recover this full bar, right? So it's like 11 hours, something like that, right? Well, to get a hero from level 70 to 80, it takes a ton of mats, and I mean a ton of these level up materials. This material, you can do this 20 times a day, and one run of this cost 25 stamina. That's a lot. That's a lot of stamina for one run that gets you maybe a tenth what you need to get a character from level 70 to level 80. It takes so much level up material to get to 70 to 80. It takes so much. It's insanely hard as a free-to-play player. And that's another thing wrong with this like event and everything, with how much stamina it takes to get to a level 70, level 80. Getting 6 heroes in this time that they consider reasonable to level 80 is not fun. Right? And the only heroes you can level 80 are these ones right here. Like these are the ones you get to level 80. 6 of these characters right here. And of course my 6 are like right here and everything, right? Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. And most of them are level 70 already. But since I haven't unlocked level 80 yet, I won't unlock level 80 for another day to 2 days, right? Meaning I have exactly 4 days to grind out the level up materials to get from level 70 to 80 for 6 of these characters. That is hot guard. I've been spending all my stamina. Every single stamina I get, I have shoved into this stage right here. I have shoved every single stamina I get a day into this stage with me spending a small amount of coins. I haven't spent much. I spent roughly, I would say 500 in total coins on stamina refills, and I'm not even close to what I need. I'm not close at all to what I need to legitimately actually do this, right? Because you see here, I have 39 of these, I have 60 of these, 60 of these, 53 of these, 5 of these. I don't have much. Like, that is a lot, actually, for, like, level 60 and below. But level 70 and higher, it is not much at all. So I think that they could improve upon the stamina system to make this better and easier, because, like, here's a few, I'm going to throw a few in here, right? A few things they could do. So what they could do is that they could half this. They could half the stamina needed for this. If you literally make this down to 10 to 15, that just becomes so much better. It legitimately becomes so much better if it's down to 10 to 15, right? Or cut the recovery time. Yeah, it is 5 minutes. Okay, so it's 5 minutes. Cut the recovery time in half. Make it go down to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And then increase the max amount of stamina. And another thing, this is the one thing that Dokkan does. Dokkan also has a really bad stamina system, in my opinion. But the one thing that Dokkan does that this game doesn't, especially early on, it's really, really helpful in Dokkan, is that when you level up plus rank up in Dokkan, you fully recover your stamina. Your stamina bar fully recovers. And if that happened in this game, that would be a lifesaver. That honestly would be a lifesaver, because legitimately, if you could recover stamina upon rank up, you could grind the stage you needed the 20 times a day, alongside grinding your hero trials, which I've only grinded a Choco, because I grinded Choco so I can get the SS, and then on top of me putting the rest of my stamina into doing items, because I would love to actually legitimately do the rest of these, but I can't, because I have to put all my stuff into supply so I can get Iwaza before the event goes away. The stamina system in this game is garbage. Cut these in half. Cut the stamina you needed for things in half. If you cut them in half, it legitimately fixes like everything. Legitimately cutting the stamina required in half fixes the stamina system. That, and on top of, you know, the rank up thing and everything Dokkan has, would be really amazing, right? And the next thing I have a slight issue with, though the pity is, you know, it's much better than Grand Cross, and the pity's most definitely better than something, let's say, Dokkan or Legends, which has no pity at all. I would say it's better than those, right? When it comes to pity, it's 10 multis to get the character guaranteed, right? And it's that resets the moment you get an S character, that resets. And then the pity for an A character is every 3 multis, which if you get a character before the 3rd multi, it does reset. And then of course you get a character guaranteed every single multi, right? And like, the banners aren't bad. Legitimately, like, the only S characters on here are the brand new characters, which isn't bad, right? I mean, so you're guaranteed to add the brand new character at 10 multis no matter what, unless you pull them beforehand. So the only problem I have with that is that the Chinese/Taiwanese, I'm pretty sure the Chinese/Taiwanese version is a 60 multi pity. Yes, we do have double rates, and I am happy we have double rates. But if it was like a 70 to 80 pity, and we had double rates, I would be more fine with it. But with it only being a 100 pull pity, with the fact that it's here right off the bat, with All Might being one of the best characters in the game for both PvP and PvE, it is, I would say, a legitimate issue with that. But that is not the biggest issue. I think the biggest issue currently is stamina, and that's the biggest problem this game has. I did see that people say this game's going to die because of stamina. No, it's not. This game has the same popularity as something like Dragon Ball. I'm going to say this IP has a really, really high amount of popularity. My Hero Academia is extremely popular, just like Dragon Ball is extremely popular. And if Dokkan's stamina system and the game can still survive with it with having no pity, I'm pretty sure this game's going to survive. This game will live on and survive, even with the bad stamina system. But they could fix and improve, not fix, they could improve the stamina system, make it better. That's it. That's the video. Give me your thoughts in the description, comments. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.